Dear fellow Nigerians, Alex Iwobi is not our problem. The idea of venting our anger on him is archaic, is obsolete, is outdated. It doesn't. And this has been the typical ideology of an average Nigerian. Whenever we are failed at something, whenever we have made mistakes, we look for somebody to blame, and we push all the blames on the person so that we can feel good of ourselves. But this is getting too much. The cyberbullying is getting too much, and then I don't know how to say this, but it just looks really embarrassing and shameful, and of for lack of better words, really disgracing to see that Nigerians who are knowledgeable, educated, literate, with smartphones will begin to cyberbully Alex Iwobi because of a perceived failure of the team in the AFCON, that they came second. I said in one of my videos that nobody gave them a chance. Somebody is saying with the array of stars, with the array of all the matches the Super Eagles played prior to the Nations Cup, which of them were you convinced and said that they were going to get in the quarterfinal? Nobody gave them a chance. Nobody gave them. I didn't give them any chance. And it's not that what they did was extraordinary, and so because of that we should shout to the high heavens. But the fact that the guys even got to the finals is enough credit for them. What has Alex Iwobi done that has not? Did he score an own goal? Did he kill anybody? Did he ensure that Nigeria was it playing? All the news. I almost want to keep quiet because in this country, when something is popular, it becomes right. Even influencers, so many persons are now Iwobi. If Iwobi wasn't playing up to the specification or the regulations of the team, would the coach continually feed him and make him start every match? Tell yourself the truth. Alex is not our problem. If whatever the team has achieved, they have achieved it collectively. Whatever they failed to achieve, they achieved it also. They also failed collectively. Let's stop all this nonsense. This has been the idea, and I thought we have gone past that. We'll look for someone to blame. We'll look for somebody to shift the blame to. If you want to tell yourself the truth, you agree that this team lacked tactics. The team was poor in tactics and technicalities. The team was poor. It was the drill has just we've got good defense and a good goalkeeper. So we score one goal and inshallah. How many passes got to Osimhen? Let's assume that the team were a goal down and needed to equalize. How many balls got to the goalkeeper? How many bullets were played that side of the was Iwobi the problem? So when Iwobi left the match, wasn't Iwobi that left in the South Africa game that Al-Hassan Yusuf came and then Al-Hassan cost the penalty? So what is the problem with everybody trying to push blame to Alex Iwobi to the point that you are now cyberbullying him and he's getting depressed and pushing him to a state of an emotional state, and people even say that it's a JJ Okocha that influences. Let me tell you, in case football has got a tactician, or every team has got a coach, and every coach has got a pattern. For those of you that need to know, Jose Peseiro, the coach of the Super Eagles, is a defensive coach in the likes of Jose Mourinho, as it were. I even heard, though it's beer parlor, that it was Jose Mourinho that suggested or recommended him to take over the job of being Super Eagles coach, right? And so Alex Iwobi was partly playing to the instructions, the same way that a one flamboyant maestro in the person of John Mikeobi that was so good in the 2005 Under-21 championship that Nigeria came second after losing to Argentina in the final. We saw how Mikel was. But when Mikel got to the hands of Jose Mourinho at Chelsea, you saw how he turned Mikel. Even though Mikel would go on to win several laurels and won even the Champions League, you could remember that Nigerians lost because what we were looking for Mikel was a replacement of JJ Okocha in that specific role of number 10. So a coach can determine the team play, the individual players' instructions. And if you watch the Nations Cup, I agree that Alex would have done better based on the couple of things believe that we had. But then Alex was playing to instruction of the coach. He was standing in as a blocking midfielder. So when the team attacks, he stands. Most likely because of the strength and size of Onyeka, he probably wanted him to join Osimhen more than Alex Iwobi staying back. And yes, I agree. Maybe he would have done more. But then the coach, if Alex wasn't playing according to instructions, there was no reason the coach would have continually fed him in every match. So it means that Alex was doing something that the coach wanted him to do. And in case it wasn't even so, what if be all this rubbish? teams people even score own goal comot their team for tournament. How can you get to the finals? You see the problem with us, we put too much emotion into something and they will not be good, we no dey think again. And to even see that some elite, some of my very respected friends, and they even dey social media for different platforms, Iwobi. Wetin dey worry una sef? Wetin dey happen? Is Iwobi the problem of this country? Make we dey tell ourselves the truth. Abba, can you channel your anger to the right sources and leave Iwobi alone? The guy now this weekend will play for Fulham. You go see how he go take play ball. Not be football wey dey play for Nigeria, play for Fulham. I be not the coach dey give instruction. So to tell myself say it is either this coach is sent to more training courses or a tactician is sent into the team to help increase, as they are good in defense, increase the attacking press of the team to balance it up. Now they deceive themselves, they say na Iwobi be the problem. You will leave this coach and then nothing will still happen. Because say we manage reach here now, na one quarter na say na Iwobi make una no go carry cup. Make una stop o.